Hey Google, play lo-fi music station. Hey Google, 1 to 1. Let me make sure this live stream is actually live. Yeah, we are live. Okay, cool. What's up, guys? Let me invite some of my people. While other people are out getting drunk and partying, we're over here grinding, bro. We're over here deck building. We're over here perfecting the Teller Knights. It's your boy, the greatest Teller Knight player to ever exist, arguably. Undisputed, the most successful builder, arguably. Stknight, man. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Not gonna lie, I've been on a hot streak. I've been cooking. I've been cooking, guys. I've been on a hot streak lately. I feel great, man. Back-to-back tops at the locals with this very deck that you see before you. It's very successful, it's very powerful, and it's making waves, man. It's making waves. It's gonna top at a YCS. You can book it now, all right? I'm gonna take this deck. Kind of scaring me is the Ryziel. A little bit, not a lot, not a lot. Honestly, it's not the fact that Ryziels are gonna be popular. It's the fact that people are gonna be prepared for Ryziels, and it so happens to be that Ryziels are a ranked deck. So I'm hoping I don't see a lot of goblins. Goblins terrify me. Um, yeah. But anyway, let me tell you how my locals went. So my locals that I attended to yesterday was very successful. I placed second. Uh, I went 3-1 at that locals. Yes, I lost to the guy who ended up obviously winning the whole thing. He was playing okay. Before I jump too far ahead, let me go over my matches first, right? Honestly, like this deck is cooking, guys. I've been cooking a lot of meta decks with this. First match was against Branded. First match was against Branded. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Oh man, I've had this discussion with my friends before. The group that I hang with, man. That's what they tell me. They say, "Hey, you're really good." So, like, he says, we've been talking about this. This is what my friend says. He says, we've been talking about this amongst each other when you're not there. He's like, the guy is a really good duelist. He's like, can you imagine how well he will do if he actually played like a meta deck, like one of those top tier decks, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's probably true. Like, I would. But I mean, like, where's the fun in that, man? I actually like the part that I enjoy about Yu-Gi-Oh is like the variety of decks And like my soul and my I don't know, like I'm attached to this deck. Like I've been playing this since Duelist Alliance. It resonated with me, and I don't think I'm ever gonna like give up this deck. Like I'm taking it to the grave. You know, I've had a few like different versions of it, but this is the deck that I'm gonna be playing. So yeah, like I can obviously do like a lot better, but why? You know, this isn't this the point of Yu-Gi-Oh? Like represent the deck that you love the most, and then you find this like um society of people that share the same passion as you, and here you are, you know, make cooking decks together, starting your own Discord, starting your own like YouTube channel, you know, based around the deck that you love. Why would you do anything different? Hold on. Hello. Ah. Sorry guys. Business court. I know you probably heard me talking a different language. That's because I speak a different language. Ugh. But that's a story for a different day. It is. It is definitely more satisfying, and I'm gonna keep doing it. You know. But yeah. So back to my recent top. So what ended up happening is it was 4 rounds. Swiss, obviously. First match was against Branded. Uh, 2 the deck. Was able just to stop it. I think I opened busted. I think as much as I used to hate having to run armored cards, I think I came around it. And the armored cards make all the difference, guys. Like this it helps you OTK. If you like, but you gotta be really careful with how you play this. If it's turn 2, try not to bring Altair. Altair can help you. You're locked into XC attacks, but that's okay. But try not to bring Altair, otherwise it's screwed. This card is cracked, man. Like especially in our deck, this is a 1 card combo for either Tellers or Fiendsmith. Like this is a great going first card. Going second, you gotta be more cautious with it. I don't know if you want to trigger it, but it's still really good. Like especially you can play this in the draw phase, you know. So, and not to mention, man, Fiendsmith just baits out so much. So I 2-0 Ubel. I mean, Branded. I 2-0 Ubel as well, but that's the topic. Game two, it was a janky matchup. I went up against the Blue Eyes player. It was, to be honest, he was like relatively new to the game. I think he's been playing for a year, so it was like a more of a teaching moment, which um and that'll happen. You know, you'll run into players that are not as experienced as you, or just. But the part is, you know, you have to welcome them to the game. Otherwise, if you keep like, you know, oh, you know, being so cocky or like your deck is shit and stuff, you know, obviously you're pushing them away. You want to welcome more people into the game. You want to, and that's what I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh community. Sometimes they can come off as cocky or toxic, but so it was more of a teaching moment. I kind of helped them after our match. I kind of like, you know, showed them, hey, what cards work, what cards don't work, what cards synergize with the Blue Eyes. I try to hype him up for the Blue Eyes that the support is coming out soon and he should stick with it. Um, but yeah. So and then game match number 3 was against Rescue Ace, Rescue Ace Azamina. Man, that I pulled off Paradise, so Paradise shut off his whole deck completely. Game 2, yeah, he won game 2. It's so hard to counter that deck. Once they set the 4, you can play through it, but you have to make sure you kill him that turn, or else I think I came 100 life points short of finishing him off, which was very frustrating because I couldn't play through it anymore. He had Kolbai Ash in his hand as well, so it's like you're playing through his back row of 4 cards, but now you have to play through the rest of his hand traps. It's hard to do. I don't think any deck can do that. But anyway, and then that's a very underrated deck. And then so I dropped to him. Oh, game 3, man, I had it. Game 3, this was my opening hand. Double Imperm, Droplet, an armored card, that thing, and a call by. I swear, I kid you not, that was my going first hand, and it felt horrible. Somehow we went to like 8 turns by the time he was able to kill me. This close to winning, this close, but sometimes it happens. So anyway, and then the game four, like match four, I beat. It was a shark deck, so that was yeah, that was fun. That was a fun match. I think that was my favorite one. XC versus XC deck. It was a good match. But anyway, guys, so I ended up topping. This is the deck list. And it's a lot of learning that we're doing here with this deck. Okay, so this is the one that I'm going to be taking to the YCS. And there's a lot of, why I say learning opportunities here, because you see lines that you've never seen before. You ask yourself questions of what you would do in this situation, what you would do in this, in the other situation. For example, cards like Fualus, like if you won first game and you're going second, obviously you're keeping Fualus or and you're adding the Purelia. But then your question is, are you going for the board breaker approach and taking out, or are you keeping droplet, or are you gonna take out the droplet? Well, to me, that all depends on the matchup, right? If I'm going against card deck like Branded, where I know they're gonna try and do a gimmick puppet lock, I think that droplet is very important to stay in the deck. I also think that you don't necessarily need the Purelia cards for that example, or Droll and Lockbird, but cards like Pure Droplet does wonders against his Albion, I guess the fusion, the one that brings out Gimmick Puppet from the grave. And also like Call by the Grave can stay if you're going second against Branded. Even though it's not a good card to have, usually going second, this is something you want to have in case they throw Gimmick Puppet in there to get rid of it really fast, okay? So that's important. Next, there shouldn't be any circumstance that you're taking out your armored cards, as much as you don't like to see them going first or or second for that matter. They help break boards, they help push through interruptions if you play it correctly. This new card, man, the Lacrima, the Crimson Tears, she is a blessing in disguise, man. I am telling you this. Because she's a free level 4 body that offers so much interruption and baits out so many hand traps. Because people think you're going like a Ubel. They don't really know what you're playing here. Because all you're starting with is your Fiendsmith engine. So if you open up really busted, you can go into your Wave Hiking. If you don't open so good, you can go into like Lacrima and then like do the whole line to fake like you're going into hiking, which includes leaving Lacrima on the field and then bringing Engraver back. At that point, they are most likely to nib you there. From there, you can actually start playing your combo. And if they don't have anything, you have a free level 4 body in all of these interactions. That brings me to my next point. If you're going third and it's game 3, you don't want to see any of your hand traps, right? I think that, like, the way that this deck is built, I mean, what are you going to put in there? You're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, right? At 9 if you're going for time, but 8 cards here. This is for your going I mean, this is situational, obviously, right? Rescue Ace, this doesn't do anything, but for every other deck, this will be great. So that's 8 cards. So you're taking out the Ash Blossom, you're taking out the Droplet, and you're taking out this because you don't want to see it. I made that mistake of not taking it out, and here's why: because if you have any of the Fiendsmith cards, plus even the Fool loose, I'm okay keeping Fool loose at this point because it is a level 4. It is point of an interaction. It's a shitty extender because it's not supposed to be an extender. But just in case, I think it's still better opening like worst case a Sakitama, and like instead of having all these hand traps going first, you at least have a Fool lose. That way there's something you can do to extend your plays. So yeah, I'm very happy that it's a level 4. No, I don't want to use it, but like I think that it's mandatory. Also playing against them, the back row heavy decks made me realize that I should probably start putting Duster or Cosmics in here. Probably like take out one of the uh thrust and then put in Duster. Duster here. Also, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the Omni Negate, the Stellar Nova? I think it's pretty good, especially for cards like Evenly Matched, which really hurts my deck. Dark Ruler doesn't hurt if I set up Paradise. But anyway, let's take this for a spin. Um, Extra deck is fine. Yeah, extra deck is fine. I think like Zeus might be making an appearance soon in my extra deck. I know I've been talking too much, but I just wanted to give you guys a little preview of what the deck is capable of doing. Anybody watching the Mike Tyson fight? Let's go first. Nice. Yeah, I mean, this is your hand now, guys. We're playing Teller Knights. Best part here, now you have an extra monster because you have this in your hand. So you can add this, pitch him. And now you can go for your wave hiking Caesar play. Let's bait out, right? You are? Who you got your money on? I bet Tyson's gonna kick his ass, man. I really hope he does. Alright, here we're gonna make our guy. Wave hiking Caesar. I got this in German, by the way. German Europe. Such a badass card, man. We're gonna go ahead and go Rhoda here. We're gonna go our super wombo combo. I do miss the old Teller Knight combo with Ptolemaios, but it's not as viable as this. Add the spell, and we're gonna be cooking this guy. You're going for Jake? I don't want Jake to win, man. Mike Tyson got nothing to lose, bro. Let's go armored. It freaked me out a little bit when people were saying this might not be a legal play to go for Paradise, but I'm glad that we settled it. And it was actually deemed to be a legal card because I would have lost my shit. Okay, for now we have a full board. Now let's keep Altarian for later. This is like a super cracked. Every time I roll a 6 with this with Paradise, I shit my pants a little bit. Oh man. I think now we can go for Paradise. Ooh, cute little chain block. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about. I feel like, yeah, same. I feel, I feel like we need a secondary. I gotta do this first, just in case my plans fail. You never know. You gotta be careful. Here we go. Welcome to Paradise. Now, why am I always rolling 6 in here? I think we still win. Yeah, okay. I hate rolling 6s, man. Okay. We're chilling. I feel, yeah, what I was saying is that I feel like we need a second Altair in here, man. It feels like a little bit of a mother fudger. Two waters, or what are you making? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because Altair is just so good. Um, I think I'll do this because now it gives me an extra body on the floor for her to link off with. And that does come up. Oh, I'm dropping all the cards. That's fine. The thing is, even if he sets cards, it doesn't keep him safe. Shit, that was all in the draw. We do have the trap still. I guess that's why that Gusto's pretty nice. Now he's like, why can't I activate monster effects? Probably. I do need to change my outer sleeves because um yeah, this one's apparently the ones that I have. People can't see the text at the bottom or something. No matter how cool it's a really cool sleeve too. Here, I'll show you. So it looks really nice. The problem is, yeah, people are saying they can't see like some of it, so I don't want to get sharked. Okay, setting is fine. Or is it? Okay, so two. So this is the proper way to do it. So he's gonna, yeah, three. Okay. So I don't know if I can pop three. Before he leaves, I need to link this. I think I can get rid of all of his back row. No, no, it's Dynamorphia. They play back row. They're gonna play on my turn. So before he leaves, I need to pop all of this, which we're about to clear. If I do this right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So here we'll go. Activate this. So if I go here, 1, 2. Um. So we'll go here. Ooh, I love it. I love my chances. Let's play the game of what's the good card. Let's go here. Hope I hit it. Yeah, I did. Let's special summon. See, this is where Deltaros would have come in handy. 1, 2. Add. Go effect. Which one? This one or this one? Usually they set the bad cards last. Yeah, Altair would have like let me pop an additional card, which does come up. So I think Altair will go back. Wait, he can attack? Do we both roll the same? I think we both rolled the same, huh? Does it matter? I can make a Baguska. Save my SP for a little bit. I mean, why not? Yeah, I'll make Baguska, sure. I'm greedy. Keep my SP Knight for the turn. I like to have this on because it always helps me out. Interaction during the turn. What does he have? No effect damage. It can't be activated this turn. I think it's gonna go for the Ruma Cannon, which is okay. I'm gonna SP here. Oh shit, I can't SP. Oh no. What? When did this happen? Did he activate this? Did I not pay attention? I was not paying attention. That was a dumb play. Actually, fusion summon, huh? Bareback. Alright. So he has the fusion. Let's bait out some stuff. I think he's gonna bring out his Omni Negates. Hmm. It has an attack. Watch me get over it. I'm about to attack this thing. This is gonna be so funny. Go ahead. Special summon. What are you doing? Still under that, bro. Alright. Let's go main phase 2. No, man. Stop asking me. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Hmm. Let's go Altair. Altair 1. Target. Who should I go for? Altair? No. How bad is that trap card want to activate? I can't pop it, apparently. Hmm. But here's what I can do. I'm going to end up taking that monster. Come on, bro. Stop slow playing. You ain't got the out. Let's go 1. Oh, 2. Almost missed that one. 3. 3. Ooh. You know what? I keep confusing this freaking effect with Deltros. Like Deltros effect with M7's whatever. Caduceus effect with Emerald's effect. This guy plays like a trap deck for sure. So you go here. Dynamorphia's all dark too, huh? They are. My boy Diamond can cook them. Am I gonna cycle back? Maybe this guy? Is he cooked? Did he realize he's cooked? Yeah, man. He's trying to take his time. Judge. We got the dub here, man. I'm not spending too much time anymore. Ah. Um he targets, so I can't target this guy. So we're gonna return from grave to hand. Oh, that's where I should have added the engraver to hand. Um he doesn't have anything engraved for me to worry about. Recycle, I guess. Recycle our resources. 40 seconds, bro. You want me to quit? Just say it and I'll go. Say it ain't so. I will not go. You're boring the fuck out of me. Hurry up, so. All right. Keep up. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hmm. I don't want Bikusuke to get destroyed. Oh, but it will. I can't take his, can I? Oh, I can. All right, cool. Ah! Oh, I can't pot a prosp. Should we end it here? I think we should end it here. Oh, yeah, I think just SP. Oh, it's actually good because we have a Nixie in the grave. Okay. Should I troll him? Let's go Paradise again. Imagine. I'm just kidding. All right, let's kill him. Bye bye. So going second against Dynamorphia is gonna be really tough. That's what I'm like trying to see here. I really wish this game didn't last as long as it did. I think they fall to Droplet is a very good card against them. Duster is a great card against them. I think this is where we take out the Fiendsmith engine. Or Ash. I think Ash is probably the outlier here. And Cold Buy. And this. Because you're going second. The thing is, I'm trying to see if Droll really hurts them. Let's cut this. Let's try this. I think Droll doesn't hurt them as much. They'll probably set a bunch and pass. I think that's a fairly balanced sub here. Wow, no side whatsoever. It's gonna be hard to beat this deck. He's gonna set 4 and pass. Let's see it. You have a chainable card. Mm, mm, mm. I was thinking about putting Aratama in here, but then I changed my mind. I want to know what build you guys are playing. I'm curious because. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if my top deck right now is a Feather Duster? Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me a Duster, baby! Fudge! Fudge! I knew it. Duster! No! The armored card. Why? I have two armored cards in hand! When you ask for something and you get the complete opposite. Fuck this, man. He has a judgment set. How am I gonna push through this? Hello. You arrived at your location without any hiccups? Of course you did. How? Babe, the directions are right there. Uh-huh. I can't tell anymore. Just come back home. I don't know, because you get lost easily. I don't want you to get lost and then not make it back home. Be safe, please. Bye. That's my lady. That's my wife. She has a GPS on, yet she still manages to get lost somehow. I swear. I don't know how that's possible. So back to this tragedy over here. Makes me think I should just play awesome over here. This is impossible. I didn't get any thrust, any duster in hand. Oh, evenly matched was another one. Mm, I need this to go through. This is crucial point. I already have two shit cards in hand. Why, Pharaoh? Why must you curse me? Okay, so how do I out this? IP into SP? Baguska? Baguska will just buy me a turn. I mean, I can see SP getting me out of this. Um, you better not judgment me, you greedy motherfucker. Sorry, am I allowed to cuss on here? Nah, I'm cooked. I'm gonna put this in. That should have been an evenly matched. Not that it would have mattered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two more. I feel good about siding this now. That's better. 8, 9. Feels weird to leave the mulch armies in here, but oh, Mike Tyson fight is coming up at 7, I think. Such a bummer. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my little game night here. Wifey's away and the kids are downstairs for the next 10 seconds. So we're taking full advantage. Trying to buy that binder that I need a new folder actually. Oh, there we go. Make him go first. Ooh, baby. See, I mean, it's something, right? I mean, if this was an imperm, I mean, it was still. Oh no! No, 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 senor. No, that's not what we're doing today. No, no, no. No, we're playing. Come on, let's play Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. What are you doing? So the key here is you normal this and then you activate the spell, or do you summon this and then get a monster back? No, I think you normal. Because you want to activate the spell. You want to... Yes. Whoever's in the grave, which will be her. This boy thought he was slick. You thought you were slick, my friend. But yeah, I think that like second altar helps here. Shit, why did I do that? Ah! Anyway. Okay, don't mess up your lines, G. I wonder if I can send them to paradise. I wonder if it'll matter. Okay, let's go armored here. You know what we can do? We don't probably have to go armored. I mean, we don't have to go... Let's go here. We're gonna big brain this. Let's see if this works. Let's see if we can have our cake and eat it too. I'm not saying I'm an expert deck builder. I'm just saying I'm pretty good at deck building. Chain block. For my hand, that looked like was nothing. We cooked up something. I wish this... Oh, but see how this card is dead? Actually... No, it's dead. I was gonna say we can make him... Oh no, I did make him 7. I'm tripping. Alright, let's welcome our guy to paradise. Why am I high rolling everything? This sucks. If he hasn't evenly, I'm cooked. I feel like I should have made... Believe it or not, probably IP would have been better. Or am I tripping? Oh, you know what? No, because he fusion summons with those monsters. With the traps. So I think hiking negates those. Oh, lava golem, really, bro? I'm done. Draw everything you need. Shifter, lava golem. You're a pro at drawing. I'm not. Set 3 and then pop off, homie. He drew the perfect balance of back row. Yep. And hand traps. Goated. I drew nothing. Had to fight my way to make a board. Oh, the Tyson fight is on. I'm gonna dip after this, to be honest. I mean, at least we have recursion in a way, right? Come on, dude. I mean, what are you thinking about? Honestly, it's like you set cards and you pass, right? Are you thinking about setting another card? Or are you trying to click buttons and wondering why you can't activate monster effects? If he decides to waste his life, I swear to God, I'm burning him with awesome twice. You know what? This might work. Please don't be Iron Thunder. I feel like I should have SP'd first. I should have SP'd first. Not that it matters, whatever this trap is. Unless it's like, if it's a judgment, it's fine. If it's not, then we're cooked. Because this... Alright. I'm killing you, bro. Take your own lava golem to the face. Get out of my face. Bye. Oh, man, that was so frustrating. Alright, well, that was fun. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to watch the Tyson fight, and so should you. Go, Tyson.